see that?
Oh, someone told me that. Yeah, it was big time. It's a big time win for them. I'm happy for them.
So just first, this game, you had so many catches, so many big-time plays for Cornelius. What was it kind of like seeing your roommate and, him have the day he had, especially after last week?
It's awesome. Oh, sorry. It's awesome. He managed the game really well, I thought. I always feel like he found the open man and then was able to escape the pocket when he needed to. So hats off to him. He was definitely a big reason why we were able to come back. He was probably the biggest reason why we were able to come back and fight and come out with that win.
How fitting is it that it happens on senior day? People are out there to five them and all that good stuff like that.
It's awesome. Obviously we kind of had a little bit of a frustrating season, but I couldn't be happier for Corn. I'm glad that things went the way they did and he played really well.
To become bowl eligible, I feel like there's maybe a monkey off your guys' back now.
For sure. Obviously that's been in the back of our heads for a while now, and it was nice to be bowl eligible, especially with a win like that.
Gundy told us about the halftime adjustments going to exclusively 4 wide. What do you think that did for the offense in the second half?
We got 4 guys that can very capable of making plays and kind of spread them out, and then I think that was also a big reason why Corn was able to kind of get out of the pocket and run some. So everyone did a great job, starting with the O-line up front. Big shout out to Rye Schneider for coming in this big game and playing well. So everyone did their part, and like I said, big win.
What can you tell us about Rye? I think he's probably a guy that nobody in the stadium had heard of until he came out the first drive.
Yeah, he's a ridiculously strong guy in the weight room. From small Minko, Oklahoma, and always in the right place at the right time, knows his job, works hard. I'm happy for him.
I think this is 4 straight games decided by 4 points or less. What's this been like, and how tough is it, or what's it say about the fight you guys had to do this?
Absolutely. We never gave up. I think it's kind of easy for teams or people to kind of give up after losing those close games, but we always believed in ourselves and kept fighting, so it was nice to see that come through.
Was there any panic at all going through your guys' mind with that big deficit you were in at halftime?
No one really panicked. We all knew that there was still a lot of game to be played, and that's kind of what we said, just kind of one play at a time, and the rest will take care of itself.
Dillon, the last 3 weeks, 2 of the times have been offense kind of coming up short on the 4th down and then the 2-point conversion. Did those kind of shortcomings really help today in putting together that final drive for the go-ahead touchdown?
I think so. Obviously, the last several weeks, unfortunate deal, things didn't go our way, but it was nice to see things go our way. We always fought hard, always believed, and I just think everyone did their job and always believed.
What's the key to you guys doing that, to keeping the buy-in after a couple hard losses, a couple losses in games that probably didn't feel like you played very well in?
Right. I think it's the relationship we have with each other. We're a really close group from seniors down to freshmen. Everyone cares for each other, and it's easy to play for the guy next to you. So just kept that in mind and kept playing.
How excited were you for the defense? To hold them to a field goal after the punt return and drop the ball. How excited were you on the sideline to see them just hold them?
Yeah, it was huge. I obviously didn't put us in a very good position with that, and defense came through big time. So hats off to them, and big reason why we were in that game.
What happened on that punt return? What did you see?
Ball was kicked short, kind of telling everyone to get away from it, and then it took a big hop and thought it was going to roll for a while, so I tried to pick it up and just didn't really get a good hold of it. So,
as a competitor, after something like that happens, how anxious are you to get another chance to make a play?
For sure. That's all I could think about really, is getting back out there and trying to make up for it. So I played hard. Feel like I tried to do my job, but our whole offense was there. T-Bill made big plays when we needed them, and Tylen was always there, and the list goes on and on. So hats off to everyone else on the offense.
Coach,